Another week, another report on The Rock's WrestleMania status. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin Zwicker from Fast Count coming at you. And before I get into this video, please remember to like the video and subscribe. It helps the channel out in more ways than you even know. Plus, it's free. So it has been a wild week when it comes to The Rock and the WWE. We saw him on Monday Night Raw. We saw him make an extremely rare appearance on NXT. And today we got the reports coming out that the planned match between The Rock and Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania has been scrapped. Now, just to forewarn you guys, and this is just a rule that I go by, we shouldn't take every single report that the dirt sheets come up with as gospel, but we shouldn't always just 100% disregard them as bullshit either. There's something that's kind of in the middle that I find to be truthful in all of reporting, for the most part. But if you really just kind of read the tea leaves, out of all the things that have gone down this week when it comes to The Rock and WWE, this doesn't seem to be out of the realm of possibility. Now, I always thought going into this WrestleMania, if it wasn't a guarantee, it was almost a certainty that we were going to get Cody Rhodes versus The Rock after he made that promo in the middle of the ring with Cody Rhodes the night after WrestleMania 41, where he handed him that little note. I thought that was the seeds that we were going to get, that we're going to plant, and we're going to get played out in front of our eyes to build to a match at WrestleMania 41. And then we also got that surprise appearance by The Rock at Bad Blood, where he did the little cutthroat sign and put up the threes. I thought it was pretty much a foregone conclusion. Now, it has been kind of a rocky road, no pun intended. Every couple of days or every couple of weeks, it feels like we get a report that's coming out dealing with The Rock, where it says he is doing WrestleMania, or he isn't doing WrestleMania, or he's going to be at WrestleMania in a match, or he's just going to make an appearance, or he's actually going to wrestle Roman Reigns, or he's actually going to wrestle Cody Rhodes. Nobody truly knows what's going to go down at WrestleMania other than The Rock and his team. Now, we got another report today, too, saying that the match between him and Roman Reigns isn't dead, but it might not take place at WrestleMania. It might take place at another, event in the future. Now, something that we all don't really take into account, and just because the guy looks, good right now, just like he's bulked up, he's in good shape, the guy's in his 50s, we really only have a limited amount of time where we can get these big time Rock matches out of the chamber, in my opinion. There's only two matches that really need to get done. Him and Cody Rhodes and him and Roman Reigns. After those two, anything else is gravy, or we can never see the guy wrestle again. In my personal opinion, I will be 100% satisfied with that. But I really don't like this, herky-jerky game that is being played around when it comes to the fans, especially after Monday night. We've kind of had this year-long build of him and Cody Rhodes. Really this intense, we even saw blood on WWE TV, which is an extreme rarity these days, where I felt like this is a huge money match. It's planned to obviously be taking place at WrestleMania. And now we're getting things saying that it's not going to happen. And then on Monday night, when we saw them kissing and hugging and taking shots at Terramana on IG Live, it really felt like, man, if you are a fan, a weekly fan, a hardcore who watches WWE constantly, lives, eats, and breathes WWE wrestling, it kind of felt like a slap in the face. Now, there's multiple people who are trying to, say online that, well, maybe that was just, this red herring. This was a new age of WWE on Netflix. A lot of people who were first time watching the show on Netflix haven't been keeping up with the product on a weekly basis prior to them being on Netflix, with people, cord cutting and all these different things, which makes some sense. But then when we got on NXT, where he says, I'm the final boss. I'm 20 steps ahead of all of you guys. Basically, sit your ass down and let The Rock take you on this ride. It kind of felt like, man, Rock, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to us? Why are you sitting here, saying, yeah, you're giving people this small hope that it's going to happen. Yet we keep hearing things and seeing other things that are, pointing in the direction where we're not getting this match at WrestleMania, and we're not getting you at WrestleMania. When he first came back, and did this extensive run, it was kind of in a mix of a lot of things kind of going to shit in The Rock's direction. He had a couple of box office flops. The XFL lost a ton of money. If you're deep into political things, there's other things in that direction that I will not be dipping my fingers into. But there was a lot of negative vibes around The Rock, and it feels like anytime things are going poorly for The Rock and his other ventures, he goes to the WWE, and that's the one place where he's always going to get love no matter what. Obviously, that wasn't what happened this year when he stole Cody Rhodes' match, but it turned into this beautiful thing that I felt like put this lightning bolt of heat and coolness back into the WWE that we hadn't seen in a while. And it feels like ever since that moment where he's back into the good graces of everybody, his eyes, things are starting to pick up better. Box office wise, Moana 2 was a huge success. Now he's back on that, I'll come back when I need it type tip. Now, this situation is a little bit different now. He is on the board of directors. So he has financial gains when it comes to WWE performing well. He has that incentive. But it still just feels like, man, he's playing with our emotions. And it sucks. If you want to put a gun to my head and ask me, hey, what do I think is going to happen at WrestleMania? For the longest, I said, hey, we're going to get this Cody Rhodes and Rock match. Now, gun to my head, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think we're going to get a Rock match at WrestleMania 41? Do you even want to see a Rock match at WrestleMania 41? Let me know in the comment section. Remember to like the video and subscribe. I am Kevin Zwicker. I'm out.